Hi, good night. My name is Nancy, and I talking about for the leader. For me, the leader is a person when they have a person in your area, and he's working with them, but he is or her too. It take more responsibility to work them all the people. They only say to orders. Maybe the later is to make or can to do I don't know, for example, how do you work, how do you say, and how do you work into. For me, and the is magic for the penguin, and maybe he is a bad leader because the another penguin he don't like it and he go out in the cube ice because he's maybe a bravery and he don't like a good leader, and maybe the another penguin he don't like to work for him on here, and then on the all the penguins they decide to go out for this penguin because he's don't a good leader. And how do you define a leader? Or me, for example, maybe for a leader is another people when you stay, you like to work, you like to example to good, and maybe the leader, all the people say old person, but I work and I stay too because I'm a leader too. Young people, the young people I know it for later, maybe have a 20 years old is all young the people, but I work too old all later mm, people because maybe in the nursery they have a old old people too. Maybe for the later we don't have genders, so man or woman they are some twice they are a good leader in the wedding, but maybe they work in the job, in the state group, in the school too. In the background, maybe they have a how do you say, how do you direction the people, how to work and these people, and what do you think about for the people and what or they what are they for the to work in this part. Mm, I they are a lot of letters peoples, but I'm working with a letters peoples. Maybe I worked and I saw I am a letter people too because I'm working in the restaurant, but I don't say anyone to cook, so maybe I work with another purpose. I say how do you work, how what are it then when the people what to say, maybe I listen to, maybe what kind this is product they work in them, maybe the leaders are not so true they say orders, maybe to they have a poor in this part in your work because you are this simple for the another people too. Only they have a lot letters because in the business journal and the work in medicine and sport and in the work do you have letters too. And that's it for my video for my explain how I say the good letter because uh, all the people say a good letter, but we can explain to more how do you work.